Hi all, it's Leatherland here from Pegasus Property. So I'm currently just stood inside a 2-bedroom house which we're converting into a 3-bedroom mini HMO. So these kind of properties are really our bread and butter. We pick these up for between 50 and 65k, and we normally spend about 20k on a renovation. So we get 3 bedrooms here. We turn one of the reception rooms downstairs into a 3rd bedroom, and then we keep 2 rooms upstairs. So like I say, these are really our bread and butter. Most of the videos I do are on sexy projects like all-en-suite HMOs, commercial to residential conversions, that sort of thing. So I just thought I'll do a video on something a bit more real, which is the mini HMO model. We've done over 30 projects in 20 months now, and probably half of them are made up of these mini HMOs. What's good about mini HMOs is that you can turn these back into a buy-to-let, you can sell them onto a family very easily, whilst with the bigger projects like the all-en-suite projects, the exit strategies on those are much more far and few between. So this is quite a simple model to do. You can buy them very cheap, you can renovate them pretty cheap. You have 1 shared bathroom between 3 people, you don't do en-suites, you have a combi boiler. We take them back to brick and rewire everything, new heating system, etc. So this property is quite dark at the minute because it's just been plastered, so the plaster's still drying out, it needs to be painted. So once it's painted, it'll obviously be a lot brighter and a lot nicer looking. So I'll definitely do another video when it's finished. But anyway, I'm gonna start off at the front door and walk through and show you what the layout looks like. Thank you. This is it from the outside. So it's literally just a mid-terrace property. £58,000 we got this one for. It's ideally situated in the middle of where the hospital is and Festival Park, which is the business park, and there's a lot of retail there as well. And also that is where Bet365 headquarters are, so they employ a lot of people. And also the town centre's not too far. So anyway, so you come in and basically the bottom of the stairs is there, and you did access the stairs from the other side through the other reception room. So what we've done is we swapped the stairs around, and we're going to leave the meters in here. We could move the meters to outside and turn this into a bedroom, but we think it's better to walk in off the street into a lounge, and then actually you come through here, you got understairs storage there, and then you turn this into your bedroom basically. So you can see we've got these metal frameworks in, that's how we do our stud works, we don't use timber. So this will be the bedroom basically. Like I said, it's quite dark, it's just been plastered. It will look a lot better when it's been painted obviously, but that's where the door was. You can just see where it's slightly drier on the plaster because it's just got a plasterboard on the other side. That's where the access to the stairs were. So yeah, we've left the chimney breasts in, as you can see. You could take them out, but I don't know, with the cost and stuff, it's to make the deal stack better, we prefer just to keep the cost down. So this is going to be your kitchen. It's just a typical mid-terrace house. There's hundreds of them in Stoke-on-Trent. I source these all the time, dime a dozen. There's just loads of them, and they all work really well. Lots of people don't actually want to live in all-en-suite HMOs. They do like living in smaller properties where it's cheaper. So this is a little utility space here, by the way. This is where your wash and dryer will go, stacked up on top of each other. And then this is your bathroom. So you can see we put metal framework there, so we've run the pipe work in for the shower behind it. And also what we kind of do here is we put a bit of boxing in, and we tie it all off. Everything gets tiled in the bathroom. And then from there to there and all the way up is a big mirror that we buy custom made to go right against there behind the toilet. And then you have a shelf, and then the actual system for the toilet is in the boxing in. So you just got a pan coming out of the wall with a button. It looks kind of cool. So yeah, that's what we do. So rooms like this probably rent for $350 to $375, which obviously if you got 3 of them is pretty cool. By the time you take out all your bills and stuff, you've got a nice little bit of cash flow there. But the beauty of these are really, like I said at the start of the video, is that you can just turn these back into a buy-to-let or sell it onto a family quite easily. So if you're kind of thinking of getting into HMO but you just want to dabble in it, dip your toe in the water, these are great little properties that you can buy. 20k renovation, kind of 50 to 65k to buy one, depending on the area and the quality. So this is another thing we do. So obviously we've got the chimney breast there. So what we do is we put a bit of boxing in just to make it flush. We know the bed's going to go against that wall, so the headboard would be, there's my finger, right in the middle. The headboard would be right in the middle of that wall. So it'll be symmetrical looking, and then there's a shelf there. Obviously plug sockets there. So when we do these, we go on floorplanner.com, and I basically go around and measure out all the rooms, and I put all the furniture in on the floor planner. So when I give that to the builder, he knows where I want plug sockets to go, and radiators and things like that. Because there's nothing worse than having a builder hand the keys over to you and it's bloody got plug sockets in weird places, and you can't do the furniture layout very well. It makes the room look squashed in and kind of shitty. So anyway, so obviously you can imagine there's going to be a wardrobe probably in there. So yeah, that's it. I mean, it's a quick, simple video. I'll just turn the camera back round so you can see me. Yeah, as I say, it's a quick, simple video. You know, it's just a mini HMO. There's not a lot to it really. You know, with what we do at Pegasus, whether you're getting a high-end, all-en-suite HMO with big communal spaces, or you're getting a mini HMO, the spec's the same, the finish is the same, the management, i.e. because we do the lettings ourselves, that's the same. So you're still getting the same service, you're just getting it, it's cheaper rent. And that's reflected by the fact that you've got a shared bathroom and the rooms are a bit smaller. Having said that though, I mean, this is not a small bedroom by any, you know, we've got en-suite bedrooms which are smaller than this, and people pay top dollar for those. So yeah, I hope that was a bit of a good insight for you. Just, you know, a bit of a mini HMO. Like I say, if you sit down and do the mathematics yourself, 350 to 375 a room, 3 of those. You can do 4 beds, they're harder to get. They are harder to get. Reason being is that a lot of properties like this will have, they're split one of the rooms up into 2 and they call it a 3 bed. It's not a 3 bed. It's not a 3 bed, it's a 2 bed. So that's the problem. A real 3 bed, like a big 3 bed, we tend to turn those into all-en-suite HMOs. So anyway, that's it for me. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Check out our website, www.pegasuspg.com. Subscribe to our mailing list. If you download our investors brochure on our homepage, yeah, subscribe to the mailing list, and then you can get deals off us basically. You know, we only send deals to exclusive deals to verified investors. You have to become verified if you want to be sent deals. So if you sign up to the mailing list by downloading the investors brochure on our website, www.pegasuspg.com, you'll be sent an email on how you can become verified. Also, we do developers days, so it's called the Elite Developers Workshop. We've been doing it for about 2 years now. We've had hundreds of people come on our tours. We show them around all our projects all around the city, how we source them, how we renovate them, how we market them, basically how everything works start to finish. And you can just obviously bombard us with as many questions as you want. So yeah, hopefully, you know, if you go to our website, the details are on there for that as well, if you want to come to that. And finally, we recently released a book called The Developer's Refurb Manual, which is £3.99 off PayPal. It's an electronic book, it's not a real book, that's why it's so cheap. But yeah, I think it's pretty good. I've put all my knowledge in there that from 10 years of development basically. You know, we've scaled up 30 projects in 20 months. We've done that by delegating, have systems in place, having a good team in place. So that book tells you basically how we do that. So yeah, thank you very much for watching that. Take care, good luck out there investing. Feel free to email me or call me anytime. Cheers.